In 1941, the Willys Jeep dominated battlefields, proving it could tackle any terrain. Fast forward to today. Off-road vehicles are loaded with tech, from electric power to advanced suspension. But can these modern machines live up to their rugged roots, or has innovation gone soft? Let's see if they've still got what it takes.
The Jeep that stormed the beaches of Guadalcanal, and the grateful soldiers who fought by its side that put it up.
Now, if you caught our previous video on the complete Willys Jeep story, you already know how this legendary vehicle got its start. And if you haven't seen it yet, you can check it out through the link in the top right hand corner. But today we're going into how it sparked an entire off-road revolution. The beginnings of 4x4 technology trace back to the early 20th century, when the Willys Jeep transformed military transportation and set the benchmark for all future off-road vehicles. Born from a U.S. Army requirement in 1940, the legendary Willys MB featured unprecedented ground clearance, a sturdy frame, and four-wheel drive capabilities that could conquer any terrain. The Jeep quickly became more than just a transport vehicle. It was a multifunctional tool for reconnaissance, supply delivery, and even a frontline ambulance. Its remarkable versatility and durability made it an essential asset during World War II, where it proved itself on battlefields across the globe. This military powerhouse earned its reputation by accessing terrains other vehicles couldn't manage, embodying the can-do spirit of the American Armed Forces. The Jeep's influence extended beyond military applications, inspiring other manufacturers like Toyota, whose Land Cruiser emerged in the early 1950s as another testament to off-road engineering excellence. The Willys Jeep proved itself in war, but post-war brought about new innovations that would change off-roading forever.
Here to withstand the toughest stress and strain. This is the vehicle that takes you where other wheeled vehicles dare not go.
A notable achievement in the initial phase of 4x4 vehicles was the launch of the Land Rover Series 1 in 1948. Crafted for flexibility, the Land Rover Series vehicles swiftly earned a reputation for their durability and versatility, being utilized in areas ranging from farming to exploration. The Series 1, 2, and 3 models established Land Rover's status as a maker of some of the most proficient off-road vehicles globally. The period from the 1960s to the 1980s is regarded as the golden era of 4x4 vehicles. During this time, renowned models emerged that would eventually achieve legendary status in the automotive industry. The Land Rover Defender, known for its practical design and ability to traverse any terrain, gained popularity among thrill seekers and adventurers. The Ford Bronco, launched in 1966, merged tough performance with a hint of elegance, resulting in its popularity among off-road fans. And certainly, the Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser became emblematic of durability and strength.
The Range Rover. Range Rover, the world's most capable luxury vehicle.
Another notable model from this period is the Range Rover Classic, introduced in 1970. This vehicle transformed the luxury SUV category by merging the off-road capabilities of a classic 4x4 with the elegance and comfort of a premium sedan. The Range Rover Classic's groundbreaking attributes, including permanent four-wheel drive and coil spring suspension, established new benchmarks for performance and versatility in the 4x4 industry. Land Rovers, Broncos, and Land Cruisers defined an era. But hold on, with the rise of off-road competition, things were about to get even wilder.
Look at the problems facing Glenn Harris. He can't see.
The dusty trails and rocky paths of weekend adventures soon gave way to organized competition. The Baja 1000 transformed Mexico's rugged peninsula into the world's most demanding racetrack in 1967. Racing teams quickly learned that normal trucks couldn't handle the punishing desert terrain. Trophy trucks emerged as purpose-built desert racers, soaring over sand dunes and powering through rocky valleys at incredible speeds. These machines now dance across the desert floor, their long travel suspension systems absorbing massive impacts while maintaining control at speeds that would shake a regular truck to pieces. Rock climbing grew from casual trail riding into an extreme test of precision and engineering. Early climbers modified their Jeeps with basic lift kits and bigger tires. Modern rock crawlers look more like mechanical spiders, creeping up seemingly impossible rock faces. Their wheels move independently over obstacles, the machinery underneath working in perfect harmony. Portal axles lift these machines high above the rocks, while sophisticated steering systems let drivers place each tire with surgical precision. What once seemed like impassable terrain now serves as nature's proving ground. In America's heartland, mud bogging evolved from farm field fun into a thundering display of raw power. Purpose-built mud machines wade through deep pits that would swallow a normal truck whole. Massive tires throw rooster tails of mud skyward as specialized engines roar at full throttle. These events transform quiet countrysides into amphitheaters of horsepower, where success means powering through mud that seems thick enough to stop a tank. Monster trucks pushed the boundaries of what seemed possible on four wheels. Bob Chandler's Bigfoot started the movement in 1975 when he mounted his Ford pickup on massive tractor tires. Today's monster trucks launch 3 stories into the air, their advanced suspension systems handling landings that would break a normal vehicle in half. These 1,500 horsepower giants perform aerial ballets in stadiums across the country, demonstrating just how far off-road engineering has come today. Competition pushed these machines to extremes, but now it was time for technology to take the wheel.
Where outstanding capability meets incredible sophistication.
The digital age of off-roading was about to begin. And if you're liking this kind of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button to let us know that it's resonating with you. Now, back to the 4x4s. Today's off-road vehicles blend decades of hard-won knowledge with cutting-edge technology. A modern Jeep Wrangler Rubicon comes ready for serious trail duty straight from the factory. Electronic systems monitor each wheel's traction, while disconnecting sway bars allow for better articulation over obstacles. Drivers can lock their differentials with the push of a button, giving them the kind of control that early off-roaders could only dream about. The aftermarket industry has grown into a global powerhouse of innovation. Suspension systems now use materials developed for aerospace applications. Computer design helps engineers test new ideas before building them. GPS navigation makes exploring remote trails safer and more accessible than ever before. Each technological advance opens new possibilities for vehicle design and modification. Professional off-road racing now uses sophisticated data systems to monitor every aspect of vehicle performance. Desert racers fly across terrain that would stop most vehicles dead in their tracks. Rock crawlers scale obstacles that seem to defy gravity. Mud boggers power through deeper muck than ever before, and monster trucks perform stunts that early builders would have thought impossible. Yet through all this evolution, the spirit remains the same, to push boundaries and overcome challenges that seem insurmountable. Today's off-road vehicles are smarter and tougher, but the biggest twist? The future is electric, and it's already here.
Get there with an EPA estimated 320 miles of all-electric range.
The newest chapter in off-road evolution brings electric power to the trails. Electric motors offer unique advantages for off-road driving. Their instant torque provides precise control in technical terrain. The ability to power each wheel independently creates new possibilities for traction control. Engineers are developing innovative ways to protect battery packs from impacts and water exposure. Some electric off-road vehicles now use regenerative suspension systems. These systems capture energy from rough terrain to extend driving range. While early off-roaders might not recognize the technology, they would understand the goal, which is conquering challenging terrain safely and effectively. Modern off-road vehicles show how far technology has come since the days of the Willys Jeep. Computer-controlled suspension systems adjust to changing terrain automatically. Advanced materials make vehicles stronger while keeping weight down. GPS navigation helps drivers find their way through remote areas, and backup cameras make precise maneuvering easier than ever. Yet, despite all these challenges, the basic principles that made the original off-road vehicles successful remain important. Ground clearance, traction, and durability still matter. Modern technology simply provides new ways to achieve these goals. Each innovation builds on those that came before, creating vehicles that can handle even more challenging terrain while keeping their occupants comfortable and safe. The off-road community continues to push boundaries and explore new possibilities. Whether racing through deserts, climbing over rocks, or crossing deep mud, these vehicles represent the endless human desire to explore and overcome challenges. From military necessity to weekend recreation, from simple mechanical solutions to sophisticated electronic systems, the evolution of off-road vehicles shows no signs of slowing down. The journey from the battlefields of World War II to today's high-tech machines shows how innovation and determination can transform simple ideas into amazing achievements. Each generation brings new challenges and solutions, but the spirit of adventure remains the same. If you enjoyed this journey through off-road evolution, don't forget to check out our previous video on the Jeep's wartime origins. The link is in the description below, and remember to subscribe for more automotive history coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.